you.
All retiring in, well, the early stages for Clark and Dickens. Pipitana Wood almost took the checkered flag before she found herself in the gravel trap. We've got cars, we've got drivers stepping out of them, and we've got Andy Webster in pit lane.
Thank you, Tom. It looks like we've got some happy drivers just getting out of their cars at the moment. Spencer McCarthy, we'll talk to you first of all. This is a rarity, isn't it? This is a non-James Clark win, the first non-James Clark winner of the season so far.
Well, I'm over the moon. I mean, that's well, unfortunate for them, obviously. They've clearly had some issues, as has Steve. So, yeah, that kind of opened the door for me. Yeah, no, I mean, you know, we come along, it's a hobby for us, and so, you know, making a good showing like we have is it means the world. Yeah, I remember to put the camera in that time as well, which is all the better.
Fantastic. So you've got the good coverage, as well as, of course, our coverage that you'll be able to watch back. But towards the end of the race, it looked like the rain was coming down and things were getting a little bit twitchy.
Yeah, you really got to kind of get a feel for it. It gets very greasy here at Donington very quickly. The myth is the aviation fuel, but I don't believe it, but it's just the tarmac. Yeah, and obviously I saw Michelle creeping up on there. There was that white glow in my mirrors every now and then, and I was like, oh, okay, so I've got to keep on it. Yeah, so it was just really searching where the grip was going to be there and where it wasn't, and yeah, just making the best of it. And once I got a bit more sort of to grips with it, then I was floating it around a bit and yeah, getting some good times, I think, at the end.
Congratulations, I'm sure a very successful way to finish the weekend.
Absolutely, yeah. I just want to say a huge thank you to the marshals here. You know, they've been and endured all the rain and the dry and the rain and the dry. So yeah, huge thank you to them if they can hear me around the circuit. You know, it's great to be out here. Thanks to Pete, obviously, for looking after the car. And yeah, amazing. On to the next one.
Well said. Thanks so much for that, Spencer. Well, I'm hoping to get a word then next up with Michelle Hayward. Michelle, let's have a chat then, shall we? Just behind your beautiful machine here. Spencer was saying you could see your Dayglow orange and white creeping up behind him. Did you feel like you might have had a chance?
At one point I could see that I was gaining on him, yeah, and then a couple of back markers I got a bit crossed up at Coppice when the rain came down and had a bit of a moment. And I knew I was running out of laps as well, so I was mindful that I'd actually already got the class win. So it was a bit of a trade-off with whether or not to take any silly risks, so I was glad to bring it back in one piece.
How was it feeling out there today?
That was really a hell of a lot of fun, and when I saw obviously James Clark pull aside and Steve Dickens, that's two of the main contenders out the race, so yeah, it was all to play for. I'm just so glad. We had a bit of a rotten start to the weekend, so to end with a class win is so unexpected, and just so happy for the team, and I'm just absolutely chuffed to bits. Yeah,
so lots of silverware to take home with you as well.
Yeah, for once. Come on, team!
Fantastic, brilliant stuff. Great to hear from Michelle. I'm not sure whether our other driver is around, is he? Is Graham Wilson around for me? I think he might have disappeared. There he goes. He's wearing a very smart, very clean race suit, and it almost looks like you haven't been racing. So congratulations, and a great podium.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that. It's my first year in the Clubmans, and it's really great to get used to the car, and I've got a great car from Pete Riching, so really excited, and it's really good. But yeah, it was a good race. Enjoyed
I'm sure it's bringing a smile to Pete's face up in the commentary box, because he's been commentating over this one for us as well. So he'll probably maintain that it's all the setup he did for you.
I think so, yeah. He's given me all the secrets, and yeah, it's a great car, and he's been really helpful to help me set it up and get it right. So, but I'm still learning. It's the first time I've been on slicks and wings. I normally race classic cars, so it's really nice to get used to these and get used to the speed and how quick they are around the corners. So, really enjoyed it.
How was it when the rain started coming down?
Exciting. I did slow down a little bit. I saw Mitch ahead, and I thought there's no one going to catch her. I know she's really good in the rain, so I thought I'll just go for P3 and just enjoy it and not stick in the wall. So it was really good.